The big question I want to ask you boys is, next weekend, Celtic need to win their games, right? We Hibs and Sunday, right? Mm-hmm. But Hearts against Rangers on the Monday night. What's the result is that Celtic fans should be wanting? Should they want Rangers to beat Hearts?
I mean, I know Celtic fans have probably never wanted Rangers to win a single point, but I think they've got to take something from Tynecastle on Monday night. I think probably an ideal scenario would be for Hearts and Rangers to draw, and that would leave Rangers. That would pretty much rule Rangers out of contention if Celtic were to beat them.
Yeah, but also, the draw. Sorry, I drop it. You think that the draw would put Rangers out of contention?
It would, if Rangers were to draw and Celtic were to beat Rangers the following week at Parkhead, that would be them out of contention. It would be down to a 2-horse race. Yeah. And I think if it was just 1 point in it and the Celtic were to win their remaining games, building up to that final league decider at Celtic Park between Hearts and Celtic, then I think, I'd back Celtic to do the job. Being in mind as well, Hearts have still to play Motherwell. I know Celtic have still got to go to Fir Park, but Motherwell are capable. They scored 3 goals at Tynecastle as well at the start of the season, didn't they? So they have scored to settle with Hearts. So I don't think they've beaten Hearts this season. So I've said it for the last 3 weeks. I think that Celtic are on course for a double. Some people have laughed off that suggestion, but I just think it's going to happen. I just think this Martin O'Neill team, there's just something about Martin O'Neill that he's capable of getting this, maximising what is a pretty inferior team to dragging results, getting wins every single week, and potentially dragging them over the line. I just think there's something in the air at the minute.
Listen, you're dodging the question here. A draw would be the best result for Celtic fans and Celtic, obviously, next week. But if it's got to be one winner on the night, should Celtic fans be sitting with the blue scarves out and cheering on Rangers, or do they want Hearts to knock Rangers out of the equation altogether? But if Hearts beat Rangers next Monday night, that puts them in I think Hearts are 7 points from the title.
Aye.
At this point in time.
Yeah, right now.
So a victory against Rangers puts them 4 points away from, and by the way, it could come down to Celtic against Hearts in the last day of the season. Celtic need to win, Hearts need a draw, and Celtic may need to score 2 or 3 goals as well.
Aye.
That's a tough situation. So
I think the goal difference there.
I've seen a lot of people saying last night, Rangers can get put out of the title race next week with Hearts. Yeah, but then Hearts get the points.
Aye.
Now at the stage where the points, I say Hearts are really, really close. I think Hearts now, that was a huge win for Hearts on Sunday. I mean, all right, I don't think they were great. I mean, I keep saying it. Listen, the caveat is Hearts have done brilliant. Fair play to them. They've had an outstanding season. But I don't half carrying some luck, by the way. I mean, I was getting 2 men idiotically sent off and then huffing and puffing and getting an own goal and a deflection. I was there yesterday, and listen, some scenes, the Hearts fans at the end, it was incredible. I mean, what a sight. But you just think, is this destiny? Is it fate? Is it written in the stars? I mean, listen, Celtic fans and Celtic were thinking the Martin O'Neill being back, it's written in the stars for Martin O'Neill to go and do it. But when watching Hearts a lot of games this season and seeing the kind of outrageous twists of fortune, you think maybe this is the kind of the flip side of the spirit of '86. Maybe this is their time. Maybe this is Hearts' time to kind of.
This is the revenge of '86, maybe.
Genuinely, things that are going their way at times has been incredible. Listen, I'm not taking it away from the fact that they've been brilliant, right? And they've got players that are stepping up and producing the goods when it matters. They're winning games that matter, and fair play to them, right? But maybe that wee bit of fortune helps them as well. But I just think if Hearts beat Rangers next week, it might take Rangers off the table, but it creates a whole problem for Celtic. Because they've got to face Rangers having to win. I think if there's a draw or a Rangers win, so they can afford to draw against Rangers and then win the next 2. Might make enough. I think Celtic might have to win all 4, to be fair to you. Rangers need to win all 4 as well. Rangers can win all 4 now and not win the league.
Not win the league, aye, you're right.
So I think maybe Celtic fans need to stop thinking about Rangers and think, Hearts are the ones now that have to be denied points. So I think Celtic fans should get on the blue bonnets and the big blue mics, and we're cheering on their old chums from across the city.
And do you know what?
The old friends derby.
The thing is, I mean, the league could effectively be over this weekend because
this is what I was going to say, Ryan. I'm worried about this Celtic team against Hibs because it feels to me like this is the exact kind of thing this Celtic team might do. You feel like they've kind of made us back and they're back on track and Martin, and then they lose at Easter Road. It doesn't seem that far-fetched to me with a Celtic team. And if they do lose, then Hearts beat Rangers. Hearts will be 6 points clear with three to play. All over.
They've got 50 goal difference advantage as well. I think they're 6 goals clear at the minute. So
I keep putting that league table up, but you can see that the goal difference 5 better than Celtic.
5 better it is, yeah.
And so, Celtic, I didn't realise. Sorry, Rangers are 8 goals better than Celtic.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, but I mean that's the thing. It just changes weekend by weekend, game by game, and yeah, like you say, the league could actually effectively be over this weekend if results don't they go in Hearts' favour. But I don't know. For me, I think it's just going to go down to the final day. I can see it becoming a 2-horse race, and it'd be a final day shootout between Celtic and Hearts at Celtic Park.